Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. And today, what are we doing? Something. And that's the show! No, okay. So, I have been meaning to do this for a long time. I am a big fan of the Yakuza series. I've been since 4, but that's the weird thing. I started at 4. There's a lot of Yakuza games I've never played. Now, I'll go through it. I started with 4, which is kind of a weird place to start, but I think it was the first one where its like niche appeals started to spread a bit. But I started there, and then went through 5 and 0 and 6 and the Kiwamis. So I've played the Kiwami version of the original, which isn't really original, but we'll learn about that. Though I haven't played Yakuza 7, aka Like a Dragon, yet. I haven't played that. I haven't played the sequel to Judgment, and all the Japanese only ones I haven't played, even the 2 PSP ones, which do have some fan translation work out there. Though I think it's like the second one's been fully fan translated. The first one has like a partial one that's going to be fixed up, I believe is the story, which I would love to stream those one day, just because I really want to see how this series works on PSP. And if we want to count it, I have not played the Dead Souls spin-off, which from what I've looked up, that's fine. It's fine, I've not played that. But yeah, I wanted to see what this actually was like on PlayStation 2, because I started with, the second PS3 release, and it was such like a content-rich game with all these subsystems and mini-game systems and things like that. I'd be really interested to see what the first one managed to be. And again, the series just got this like interesting history, because this one came out first, and Sega put a lot of money and marketing behind it for the West, and it fell flat on its face. And I don't know if it's necessarily the game's fault, or if it was marketed wrong, or if they just spent money in the wrong place. I think that's mainly the issue. They hired some like big name voice actors for this. Well, not even just actors that they probably should not have. But here we are. This should look good. I looked this up. We're lucky. This game has 60 Hz in the PAL versions, so we're not going to get any slowdown issues. We're not going to. Yeah. So, unlike when we were messing around with Tekken. See, look, this game does not wait long. I just press start and the game's like, nah, hurry up. Okay, let's skip all that. That's just like a little trailer thing. If you're not familiar with the story, then this is just going to be a fun... You get to find out about Yakuza. Now, I have been pre-warned. I've been told some of the... Okay, there's 2 pre-warnings I've had, and one of them's actually important to the stream. The first one is I've been told that this is a bit clunky compared to where the series eventually went. Though I'm told that there's some stuff in this version that a lot of people prefer over Kiwami. Though Kiwami, a lot of it's one-to-one. Apparently some of the added story details and what changes they do make, some people aren't a fan of them. I know there's a video out there that explains it that I need to watch at some point. And the other thing, and obviously if this doesn't bother you, it's fine, but I've been warned there is some very dated localization in this game, with some of the choice they chose with the cursing and the insults and things like that. Now, if you have any concerns over that, and I'm an all-inclusive streamer, I want everyone to be comfortable, and I understand with someone with a disability myself, I understand how that stuff feels. And I hope this works, because this is the first time I've set something like this up. if you want to check, if you type !content into my stream channel, chat, sorry, I said that completely wrong. Yeah, if you type !content into the chat, you should get a message that will give you a warning of what to expect. From what I understand, it's mainly just some like slurs that at the time were used a lot more liberally than they are now, because more people nowadays understand the how damaging and how they affect people. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will make sure to pin a comment that has the same content warning. But my position is always, if this is the way this content was, present it the same, but just make sure people know. But let's get into it. I will say that at the time this came out, which was 2005, I don't really remember, at least in the UK, seeing a lot of marketing around it. I really don't think I heard about Yakuza until around Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4. So maybe after it like didn't do well in the US, maybe they just were like, well, just put it out. Don't get too focused on marketing it. I don't know. But we'll see. I will preface this, if you don't know anything, I always find it really hard to explain what the series is like, because the very easy thing to say is to reference the Shenmue games, but it's not really like that. There's definitely some through line, like Shenmue being made is what, if Shenmue hadn't been made, you wouldn't have seen a game like this. Yeah, I'm gonna get some frame drops today, and I don't know why. I'm trying to think what could even be causing that. Who knows? Let me just... Oh yeah, here's our cold opening. Here's our hero. Uh-oh. Yeah, if that isn't obvious, by the way, this is not part of my content warning, but, this is a mature rated game. So, but, this is a mature rated stream, so that shouldn't be an issue. Though, I wonder if it's going to be something where, aside from the language, like the mature content's actually not going to be, it's going to be kind of tame. There's our boy. Looking so young and different. You notice that even in his, like, older version, because it time jumps, like, I think, like, 10 years. He looks way less, like, exaggerated, and he hasn't got, like, the crazy chin that he did later on.
Aniki. Yeah. I want to thank you.
Oh yeah, we've got full English voice acting here.
It's my pleasure, Shinji. All
right. Nice, double subtitles. I mean, that's fine. If you can't read the font, then you've got second font. Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah, so I don't know why I never heard about the series. But yeah, if you describe it as like Shenmue, that's not really the same thing. Like, yes, it has the same open map system, and it has the run, it's you do your like side stuff, it's got all the minigame stuff and the adventure stuff. But this is a lot more structured, it's more gamified, depending on... This works for some people. I like what Shenmue was trying to go for, but I don't like the outcome of what they made Shenmue. Don't think Shenmue came out as a good game. Hey, if you love it, and more power to you, because it's awesome when you can love games that have issues. I think this is more what I would have wanted out of a game like Shenmue, where this is actually an RPG that just has like the world structure. Because when I think about like Shenmue, for example, yeah, there's fighting in it, and it's a decent fighting engine in Shenmue 1 and 2 because it's just the Virtua Fighter engine. But you barely get into any fights until like the second disc, for example. Like, if you don't go out of your way, you don't do combat for hours. You spend so long in that game just talking to people and running out the clock. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't been reading this. I'll read this a little bit. Okay, so the families gave up dealing with him. Okay, so we're collecting debts. So how much are we collecting? 200 million. It was agreed upon that we get half of the money, 1 million profit. That's quite a lot of money. Okay, let's roll. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the right stick doesn't move the camera. It lets you move the mini-map around. And it's, oh, that is kind of weird. Okay, let's check out pause menu. What items do we have? Nothing. But the full map. Yep, that works. Okay, so we've got yeah, adds new combos. Okay, so this is the thing. If you play a lot of Yakuza games, as much as they carry over, they always shake up every couple of games the systems. Okay, no. Okay, I wanted to see if there's any weird, like... Oh, okay, we can't move the camera right now. So, let's get a look around. Already, I'll say, looking at this visual, like how many character models there are, you can tell, especially, you know, because I'm outputting this at at 480i, you can tell these are very low poly models, but still, like, this is very dense. There's a lot going on here. It's really funny because I recognize... I've played so much Yakuza, like, I know exactly where this is. And I know where fins are. Oh yeah, you get that. Before the end, I think you still get this a little bit, where, you know, they can't voice act everything. So if you go near people, you'll get kind of like subtitled text. Okay. Dreamer. I'll become a host and rise to the top of this town. Yeah. Hey man, I believe in you. Anarchy. About the place we're going to. They call themselves Peace Finance. But rather than financing, they're all about illegal money lending. Since they're involved in some illegal shit, I'm sure they're going to have a bad attitude. So, we're probably going to have to get a little violent, aren't we? They'll definitely put up a fight. But since you're here, I ain't too worried about that. Remember, don't get too crazy. They're the ones that are going to have to worry about getting too crazy. I got it under control. Besides, I heard there's a lot of grief. They cause a lot of grief for innocent people. Fuck them! Let's go, Anarchy! Yeah, we're quite... Oh, yep. Gotta follow Shinji. They're really locking me in, right now. Oh, that was a... that was a bit of a rough load. Yeah, we've got cinematic camera right now. Ah, this is super weird. We've got like survival horror style fixed camera right now. That's like I hope it's oh, Majima. Wow, we've already got hearing about Majima. Of course, everyone knows Majima now, but yeah. Is this it? I wonder if there's any free cam in this, or if it's all... It must be free at some point, because I'm imagining there's going to be parts where you're just freely exploring around the city.
You...
Sorry, I'm late. I'm Kazuma, an associate of the Dojima family.
That's so
didn't
weird.
expect you to come, Kazuma-san.
Kazuma-san?
I'm what you get.
Tomorrow. I'll have the money by tomorrow. Please, I have children.
I'm supposed to believe this shit as you're packing up, getting ready to bail out? I'll say it slower. Where is our money?
Please.
That was the same speed.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Come on,
how
Kiryu.
about getting the fuck up?
Please don't kill me.
Huh?
I've heard about the Dojima family. You guys collect your debts at the end of a gun barrel, right? When someone doesn't pay up.
Why would you say that to them?
Prove a point. Everyone knows.
Listen, that's just a rumor spread by fools that can't pay their dues.
Oh shit.
I don't have your money. Damn it. You leave me no choice.
Oh. Alright, one thing I do know about the development of the Yakuza series... Wow, this is a... Wait. Okay, that was a loading screen. That was quite rough. Is, okay. So, Tutorial 1, Rush Attack. Yep, that's the same as normal. Press. Yep. So, yeah, that's our light and heavy. That's pretty standard. But the Yakuza team was basically around the kind of a bit after the early 2000s. A lot of Sega's weird, cool individual teams like Smilebit and Amusement Vision and all those teams. That's the people who made stuff like Panzer Dragoon, Jet Set Radio, Super Monkey Ball. All those teams all got put together. Like they got baked into, you know, as individual studios. They were like, nah, and they merged them all together, and they eventually became like the Yakuza team. It's really funny. I recognize these combos because these combos have been in other Yakuza games. Alright, well, yeah, we're really tutorializing. Oh yeah, Q's had this combo for so long. This stuff. Okay. Come on! They keep calling me nasty names. How rude! Okay. Pick up a weapon circle and press the square and triangle to perform. Oh, no. That's a throw. Yep, that's the same as before. Man, it's funny for like how much has changed, what's the same. There we go. These guys are so... For finance people, they're very street tough. Stop saying that! Okay. Yeah, they're really tutorializing right now. We can't even do our heat actions yet. There we go. Oh, that was kind of lame. hope we get some really good heat actions, because that was pretty tame. Can we do the... Oh, not yet. Later on, you could press a... Weird, why is it asking me to do it so many times? Maybe the other ones didn't count for some reason. Okay, that's the same. Later on, there's like a switch button, so you can grab people from like the front and the back. All right. There we go. For example, of people from those studios working on this, I don't know if I know which one's before. He's done Rant, but
I'm really
Hideki
sorry.
Naganuma
Please,
is his name. He was like
forgive
the
me.
composer and
I got
guy
the
in
money.
charge of the soundtrack stuff in Jet Set Radio.
Promise.
I know he's worked on
Don't take it
Yakuza games
personally.
throughout the series, like doing random tracks, and he also did the main soundtracks for the PSP games. I don't know if what else he's done, because I know he did a song in 5. I don't know if he's done songs in other games besides the PSP ones and 5, though. You can start your own family now, Anarchy. Fuma Oyabun was saying that you're just the guy he can trust to run a family. It's not set in stone yet, so don't get your hopes up. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, by the way, we're part of a crime family. Yeah, by the way, aren't we supposed to meet Nishiki-san at Serena later on? If you could only get in from the back door today. Walk down the alley. Yep, I know where that... No, I know where that is. See, he knows and I know. Oh man, it's so weird seeing this series with this different camera. Oh man, and those loads. Oh yeah, this is definitely humble beginnings for sure. 'Cause, yeah, probably I imagine by the PS3 is when they started to do the full city without doing those loading transitions.
Hey, the fuck you think you're doing? And just what the fuck family are you from?
In a bit, I need to look
Excuse
up
me.
all the main
Excuse
actors
you?
in this, because
No.
there's a lot of big ones.
Fuck you.
No. I mean, this is Yakuza series staples. You get into street fights for the stupidest reasons.
Piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that's not the... Oh wow, you lose heat quickly here. I was going to try and do some heat actions, but it actually goes down if you don't use it. That's very interesting. Guess it's because I was running. Oh yeah, we got a lot of loading. I do remember for the time it was very ambitious for the hardware.
That was impressive, Kazuma-chan.
Kazuma? You mean...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
Kazuma-chan.
this is
The
Mark
dragon
Hamill,
of the
by the
Dojima
way.
family.
I know he's Mark
It's
Hamill.
been a while. Majima-san.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, that's a great
Relax.
face.
I hear you're trying to start your own family. Oh yeah. That bar over there? That's where your girl works. I hear she's hot. Everyone's jealous.
You know what? I don't think this scene was
I
in
know I'd love
Kiwami.
to nail a bitch like that. By the way, what do you want me to do with this brick?
I didn't know he was Kazuma-san. I'm sorry.
It probably
Just
was, though.
no.
Forget it.
I have a terrible memory.
You're too kind. Kazuma-chan, too kind.
Oh man, they did not bother
We
to
gotta make up for
change the
this.
lip sync.
Ow!
I should kill you.
Stupid! Fucking motherfucker!
You can tell he's like very.
You like that?
He's trying not to, but
What?
every so often he
That's
keeps like
enough.
accidentally going.
I'm doing
Joker.
this because he disrespected you.
He's learned his lesson.
Okay. If you say so. But when you have kids of your own, you're gonna have to teach them a little respect. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, this is Yakuza took Majima's character in way different directions later on. He's a very different beast. Can we talk to him? Yeah. Anarchy is real close to killing me. Kazuma-san, thank you very much for saving me. Kind of surprised they kept that as Anarchy. They didn't explain what that meant. Yes, you know much about Anarchy, because Anarchy means like boss. But it's like slam boss. It's kind of more like your bro higher up above you. It's typically only used, I think, in like GANs. It's not like if you worked at a business, they wouldn't call you Anarchy or anything like that. It's the real. I got to think about this because there's so much I do like about Yakuza series, and I got to
As usual.
put it into
Normal
words.
people don't come around because they're afraid of gangsters like you. So it's all yours today.
Reina, where's Yumi?
Out shopping.
Hell.
We need to restock because you guys eat like wolves.
This
Yeah, right.
lady sounds like she
So
hates
what's the
me.
deal? You starting your own family?
It's not up to me. That's Dojima's call.
He's not going to say no. Fumo Oyabun has already made up his mind. The only reason the Dojima family even exists is because of him. All Dojima does is go on and on about his glory days and honor.
That's enough,
All right.
Ishiki.
Daryl Coolio. I've heard of him. He's a Kiryu.
Always one step ahead of me, huh, big brother?
Nishiki here is Michael
Nishiki.
Rosenbaum, which I've heard of him.
So, how's your sister doing?
Yeah, Michael
Gonna have
Madsen. I
another
knew he was in
operation
here.
next month. It'll probably be
Mark
the last
Hamill.
one.
Last one?
She's too weak. Doctors say she won't survive it.
Bill Farmer.
I'm
Oh, hey,
sorry.
Rowan Atkins down. That's nice.
Oh, you're here.
Yumi.
I don't know all these people, but I know some of these people are like
Let me
pretty
in.
big.
Go ahead. Have a seat.
It is very weird because I've seen I've seen these scenes in high fidelity. So I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't want to, because I could talk about because I know the full storyline. So I'm gonna try and not just say everything that happens and all that, because I think they go into it later, where they explain these are childhood friends and things like that. That was a fun scene. This makes me think of the Phoenix Wright games. They do this typewriter like interlude text stuff. I keep expecting the gavel to slam down. Good morning. You just slept at my bar, you fucking bum. Oh, that's messed up. Where's Nishiki? Nishiki already left because he doesn't sleep in a bar like you. He was pretty fired up saying, I'll never fall behind Kazuma. Ah, okay. What time is it? It's almost 4 AM. Don't you need to go to Fuma-san's place soon? Or is it 4 in the afternoon? After I finish setting up the bar, I'll probably go out for a cup of coffee or something. By the way, where's Yumi? She went to her place. When she's done shopping, she's gonna come back here and watch the bar for me. Maybe this is a thing I'm used to in the UK. Bars aren't allowed to like stay open all night. They're specifically not allowed to, like, you have to have very specific licenses if you want a place that stays open until like the morning, like 7-8 a.m. This is 95 though, so maybe it was easier to get away with that. Alright. This is weird. Serena becomes like a hub area for you in a lot of these games. Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh. Tamara, what are you doing here? Actually, I want to introduce you to someone. My name is Aoki. This guy is a junior reporter for a magazine I sell information to. This is weird. Why did this come up? Yeah, it's called SPA! You've read it before? They pay pretty well for the info I gather for them. One time they asked me who the wildest guy in this town was. I told them about you. Keep my name out of your mouth. Alright. See you again, Kazuma-san. Yeah, see you later. That's just awkward. It's tough man. Yeah, this is so weird playing this game with fixed camera. I guess that's how they make the area so populated. Though I can see some of the fade outs, though it's quite far away. I think for the time it's still pretty good. You can save your game at any telephone. Current game will be saved. Are you sure? Hell yeah. Okay, I hope this doesn't take too long. I have like a PS2 memory card that's got like a bigger storage, and some games freak out a bit because they I guess they're just, if you're, oh no, that's fine. Because earlier it looked like it was taking ages to save. Oh yeah, look at that cool ass TV. Kazuma-san, thank you for all your trouble. Well, everyone's expecting you. Cool. This is quite a slow start. I'll give it that. It's not a great first impression. Like that, the combat bit was good, but
Good evening. Good evening.
God, he looks so different than I'm used to him looking in
Here's the
here.
news for this month.
Good.
Yeah, it's really funny seeing these people that I'm used to seeing in like their
You weren't
later
too hard on
forms.
them again, were you? No, Kazuma. If you cross the line, the others will do the same. They're a bunch of crazy bastards as it is.
You know, for how much they
Kazuma's
spent with some of these voice
trustworthy.
actors, this
He's
voice
got
acting is
common
not
sense.
great.
You know, Oyabun was once known as the #1 hitman for the Tojo clan.
Kashawagi.
What the fuck is that voice? He was once known as the #1 assassin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is, yeah. I think this was
Never
always going to
thought
be a,
this day would
like,
come.
at the time, a niche thing.
Kid like you starting his own family. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am now. I appreciate it. Hey, don't get sentimental.
I don't remember this new family stuff from Kiwami. I wonder if Kiwami changed the story a
Have you
lot
visited
more
the
than
orphanage lately?
I remembered.
No,
Or I just
not
have a
recently.
terrible memory.
Neither is Nishiki or Yumi. Make sure you do. Don't forget, Sunflower Orphanage is your home. I know. Come in.
Sorry to interrupt. You got a call from Shinji-san.
Hmm.
Yeah?
It's Shinji. I got a call from Reina. Just now. Dojima just kidnapped Yumi.
Yumi? What the hell?
I don't know the details, but Nishiki, he went after them as soon as he heard about what happened.
Nishiki? Where are they now?
At Dojima's office, in the building by the theater.
Got it.
You could tell it's
I'm
tense.
on
This
my
is that
way.
music.
What's wrong? It's Dojima. Apparently he kidnapped Yumi. And there's more. Nishiki's gone to rescue her. By himself.
Not good. Dojima always gets the girls he wants, no matter what. I don't know what's gonna happen if Nishiki gets in his way.
I gotta get over there.
No, don't.
What?
Kazuma, if you go, I might lose all three of you. Just stay here. I'll figure something out. Calm down.
Oyabun. Yumi and Nishiki are like family to me. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Kazuma!
Oh, it's tense. Yeah, I'm gonna say it out now. I don't think the money was well spent on redubbing the whole game. I know nowadays they've started doing it and they do a really good job. Apparently, though, I always prefer playing the games in Japanese. I have this weird thing, though it's inconsistent. But for the most part, if I play games or watch media where it's the primary setting is a foreign country, I always feel really weird when that dialogue, like it should be in that language, because usually the way. Oh, nice, we can power up. Let's see. Okay, slows that. You have to do combos, maximum health. Moves acquired by powering up multiple gauges and by completing certain missions. Okay. So that you can't level up. So that gives me Dragon Heart. Though you can't really check what that upgrade does. But yeah, I have this weird thing. So like, if, you know, this is a very Japanese setting, so hearing English people talk in a very, you know, specifically here, American way, while using like Japanese honorifics and talking about Japanese culture, it's just weird. It's very uncanny. So I always prefer playing them with the Japanese voices. Though it's not always the case, because in some cases, like a lot of anime where the protagonist has like a weird grandma voice. Someone here might know which ones I'm referring to. Let's just go for this for now. Okay. It's a bit weird. Okay, it's a bit annoying you can't see what these upgrades do until you get them. Unless you're supposed to... Let's see. No. Okay. But yeah, reportedly they spent a lot of money redubbing this game. And yeah, like I'm gonna say it now. Oh, it's these guys. Sir, you look furious. What happened? Oh, Tamura. Sorry, I don't have time to talk. Is there a feud between families or something? Okay, shut up. Don't be asking too many questions at such a time. Sorry to have bothered you. If you need anything, please let me know. Yeah, we gotta go, son. Alright, well that's a restaurant. That's how you heal in these games. God, it's so weird seeing this game with fixed camera angles. I'm not used to it. I feel like this has to change at some point, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's how they pull this off. Oh god, you can... Oh, this guy again. I hired some hard-ass motherfuckers. Hope you're ready, because they're gonna fuck your world up. Hard-ass motherfuckers. I want to hear about how hard these dudes are. It's a bit weird, man. I love that logo, the Peace Finance. Take that, punk! Ow! Oh, we don't have a lot of heat actions right now. There we go. Yeah, I can see what the person I talk to means. Like, combat does feel a little stiff compared to what I'm used to in this series. It's not bad though. It's very. I can feel the basis for what the series did later on anyway. Fuck. You can definitely see how they segmented the city off in this camera angle. They did not hide the low poly stuff up ahead very well there. We might as well save. Let's just be safe. Oh yeah, I get to do my I'll get to rant about having fixed camera angles with 2D controls, because it fucks up your controls every time the camera angle changes. You can never get away from Silent Hill. Okay, I'm gonna rotate my saves a little bit just in case we ever have any stream issues and I have to replay something. Yeah, I'll have to do some research off stream, but yeah, I heard that this was essentially a flop for Sega, and it was for a very long times. Yakuza games got very simple, limited releases, and in some cases, Yakuza 3 was the most infamous one. That most of the content was cut, like a ton of content they cut out. And they were claiming it was because of like regional differences, Finn, but I think it was probably just they wanted to make the localization cheaper. No, they eventually put out a remastered collection of 3, 4, and 5 for PlayStation 4, and that's all the content restored in those versions. Oh, here we go. Here's the big moment. So if it wasn't clear, Dojima is the boss of the family that we work for. Man, Kiryu looks so different. Oh shit. Yeah, they definitely do different stuff in Kiwami. I remember in Kiwami you spend more time with Nishiki at the start.
Dojima tried to hurt Yumi. So I fucking shot him. I lost it, man.
He didn't have to cuss there.
Yumi. Hey, you okay?
I just killed the top captain of the Tojo clan.
Yeah, you sound real broken up about it, mate. I do remember hearing that the voice acting in this was pretty silly. I saw a supercut where someone put a lot of this original acting over cutscenes from Kiwami, and it was really funny.
The next operation might be her last, right? How is she gonna get through it without you? That's why
man, yeah.
you need to leave right now.
But you'll...
A lot of weird pause in there as well.
Nishiki, I said get the fuck out of here.
Weird they got some like big names like Michael Madsen
Kazuma.
and Mark Hamill I don't know who this main guy is. Maybe he is actually a pretty good actor, but he does not seem suited to voiceover at all. So there we go. We didn't kill this guy. We're just taking the fall for it. There she is. There's Clarice. Yo, Clarice. I was waiting for you. You missed it. I had tech issues again. I've got that CPU spike issue again, and I don't know why. But my frame rate's mostly stable, so I'm just gonna have to ignore it for now. Look at this. Look at those 2005 hands. This is still like a really good looking game for the time. There's a lot of... They put a lot of like blur effects. Yeah, it happened again. It was weird as well because it was happening on my stream starting soon screen.
Cut the bullshit.
Cut the bullshit.
I had some financial trouble.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Date, that's enough.
Oh, there's Date.
It's not enough.
I don't think it was the card because again, I was on my
This guy's a big shot who's trying
BRB
to
screen
start
and it
his
was
own
and
family.
I was having
He doesn't have money
encoding
problems.
issues.
He's covering for someone.
This is Yakuza business. Who cares who did it? Let's just hurry up and close this.
Oh man, Date's voice. This voice acting.
Shit.
It's fine, it's fine. It's stable now, so...
Detective, I had a ring on me. That ring.
Wow, he leaned into the mic there.
The lieutenant of the family.
He was like, I had a ring
Please tell
on me.
But I'm very sorry.
I don't owe you any favors.
I know.
Oh, he's so young.
I can't promise you anything.
I understand.
I understand. Oh man, this is... Yeah. I need to look into it. I heard that they spent a lot of money on dubbing the game. And yeah, it was...
Prisoner 1240.
It was not worth it.
You have a visitor.
Kind of reminds me, you know, similar thing happened with Shenmue and Shenmue
Only
2.
an expulsion? I can't believe it. Shinji.
Yes.
I killed our boss, Shinji. Aren't I supposed to be completely cut off?
As the third chairman of the Tojo clan, it's Sada's decision to expel you.
What's going on here?
I'm not too sure myself. But Fuma Oyabun told me to give you this letter of expulsion. That's all I know.
What's going to happen to the Dojima family?
Fuma Oyabun is taking over.
I see.
Time's up.
Was that a different actor there? Who was that?
Aniki. About Yumi. She went missing after the shooting. She lost her memory. She couldn't remember anything. About you or Nishiki. All of a sudden, she disappeared from the hospital. I'm sorry. Fuma Oyabun told me not to tell you, but...
Hey, time's up.
Is anyone trying to find her?
Yeah, Nishiki and Oyabun. They're looking for her.
Are you deaf?
Shinji, find Yumi. Tell Nishiki not to stop until he finds her.
Okay. I'll let him know.
Okay, this is coming like a trend with me to keep referencing Silent Hill in my streams. It makes sense here though because there's fixed camera angles in the city, and God, there's so much talk about.
You are? Huh? Over there. What the hell's going on? Get the fuck off me, you piece of shit! Shut the hell up and come here.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute because this dialogue's too good.
Everyone's got a short fuse around here.
Yes, I do.
You look like you have a short fuse, too. Right. It's you, ain't it? Aren't you the Yakuza who murdered his own boss?
Shut up and eat.
You look just like I thought. The dragon of the Dojima family.
I feel like
Have him look cute.
Kiryu's like a lot more
What the fuck are you doing?
aggressive in this. It's in my stream title. Can you not see it?
You killed the captain of the Tojo clan. You had to know this was coming. Dojima Oyabun will see you in hell!
Prisoner 1356. Can you not see the command? Did I make my stream title too long? Haha, it does work. Alright. Ah! Yeah, this is all the same. There you go, look, my command works. I'm a real streamer, guys! Can I do heat moves with... Wow, no. That's so weird that you can't do heat moves with the chairs out the gate. I wonder if I can look up the heat command somewhere. Hit him with something! Yeah, see? Oh, we can enhance our abilities again. This is probably... No. Okay, that's our wiki. No, I guess we can't look up our moveset. We can do this, but that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's do the charge kick. Alright. Yeah, that's very strange. Might have to... Might have to, like, find a guide. The language on these people. Oh, yeah, it is a little more clunky than I'm used to. We're getting through it though. There we go. But yeah, this is making me think of that there's been a rewriting of history about Silent Hill, specifically like 2 and 3, and probably a bit of 4 as well, but people just don't talk about 4 because they don't care.
Who sent you?
About the voice acting was never good,
Chairman
and it was only good by accident, or people were just headcanoning it to be good. This game came out like 4 years after Silent Hill 2. And this acting's worse than Silent Hill 1. The only person I've heard so far who's been okay is Mark Hamill. I don't necessarily know if it's the voice actor's fault or if the directing wasn't great. But there was that really specific moment where it sounded like the actor like moved towards the mic mid-take. Well, no, we've already saved. What do you mean cancel? Okay. But this is the... Okay, you say, I mean, it's the sake, but here's the thing. They spent, apparently, a lot of money getting this game localized and recast and dubbing it. There are some, like, big names in this. Hang on, let me get some of the names up again. Michael Rosenbaum. Let's see. Elza Dushku, Michael Madsen, Rachel A. Cook, Mark Hamill, Alan Dell, Dwight Schultz, Debbie Derryberry, Bill Farmer. I think some of those are like some like pretty big names. I don't recognize all of them. Also, we got Robin Atkins Downs. He's been in the game long. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I did not hear about Yakuza series until the PS3 games.
Letter? First time in 10 years, eh?
I never heard of the PS2 ones.
I guess there's someone waiting for you after all.
But I was going to say, it was a similar thing with Shenmue 1, where they spent loads of money making the English version, and they specifically... I don't know why they did this. They insisted, I don't remember if it's the main guy or if it was just someone, but they insisted they were going to they were going to record the English dialogue in Japan, so they were only hiring actors they could find in Japan or flying people over, instead of, you know, outsourcing or using like a USA Sega office. And then when Shenmue 2 came out, which I can't remember if Shenmue 2 actually came out in America or not, but I remember it came out... No, I think it didn't come out originally in the Dreamcast in the US, but it did come out here, and it was just in Japanese. It wasn't even dubbed. They didn't dub it until they did the Xbox port, which from what I heard did not sell good either. But, you know, Yakuza eventually had its day, as my stream title references. Like, for how rocky it started out, trying to get it...
So, Chairman.
Yeah, that's Michael Madsen there, the bald guy.
On such short notice.
Oh yeah, I have the Xbox version of Shenmue 2 as well. I did play a bit of it. I did. That one does seem a lot better than the first one. Like, a lot more was going on from the start.
Who the hell do you think you are, calling an emergency meeting, Nishiki?
Oh yeah, so this is 10 years later.
In the presence of all the affiliate bosses, I'd like to ask the chairman something. There's a rumor that our money in the Toto Bank, all 10 billion yen, was stolen. Is this true?
Shut the fuck up. You there. If you're feeding us bullshit, you're gonna lose more than just a finger. Chairman.
Oh wow.
Information. Where did you get it?
From Torado, a lieutenant of the Omi family in Osaka.
Ah, Osaka? Nani?
We will talk after I get more information.
So, 10 billion is really gone?
Yes.
Stop fucking around! That money's everything the Tojo clan brought in over the years.
Yeah, these are good actors just doing very awkward line readings.
You fucking prick.
I do like the swearing though.
Remember who you're talking to.
Tojo headquarters. We'll take care of this matter. Thank you for coming today.
Hey, wait! I'm not finished!
Chairman! Every so often, some of these actors sound like they're doing like 1930s gangster voices. It's like, yeah, Chairman. Gonna send the goons after you, see? Alright, Q, how's prison going? I don't know how realistic this is, like 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
In the 10 years you've been in prison, the Tojo clan has
like,
changed a lot.
Yeah, 10 years for like a murder.
I can't even come to pick you up when you get out. About Nishiki.
Thank you, Mr. Prison Guards.
There are so many things I want to talk to you about.
I guess maybe it's because, as they imply, that the evidence against him is shaky. So they just gave him a light sentence because the police just wanted the credit for the arrest.
His name is Kazuki. Meet up with him. He'll be expecting you.
I love he's supposed to be 10 years older and all they gave him was a goatee. He does not look that much older here. God, I'm so not used to how PS2 Kiryu looks. He just looks young still. He just looks kind of like Yakuza 0. Just with the more spiky hair. Which got even spikier on PS3. One thing I haven't talked about, I don't know if this is going to happen. This might end up with me just going through the whole series. Because I've never played 3. That's the one. That's the older one, not including PS2 games. I wonder if Tamura the informant's still around. I gotta look for him. Alright, yeah, so I mentioned you, Klaus, because you weren't here earlier. This game had fixed camera angles. I didn't know that on originally on PS2. So you can't move the camera around, and in fact, if I press this button, it says that. It's like, no, don't move the camera. I can do this with the minimap, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're still very locked in. We cannot go very far. How are we doing? Okay, we can't level up yet. Still got the 30,000 yen though. Scary, isn't it? There's a conflict between Yakuza families in a building over there. Oh, okay. Yep, here we go. I will say that the change in the camera angles doesn't mess up your controls too much, and that's because of the really long loads in between each shift. It's like worse than Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. That was only like half a second. I heard the victim was a Yakuza. Like, yeah, you... Oh. Shit. Oh, it's punk-ass Abe? Oh, punk-ass. You don't look familiar. What are you doing? None of your business. Yeah, it is my business. You don't look like an ordinary citizen. What are you up to? Looking for a bar called Stardust. Stardust? What's that, a host bar or something? Who the hell knows? Some informant or some shit might know. Alright. Then I don't have anything else to say to you. Later. Yo, wait. Why are you looking for a host bar? You look suspect. Come with me. And what if I don't want to go with you? Got no say in this unless you want to get hurt. Oh, no. Again, this is classic Yakuza. People pick fights with you over the dumbest stuff. Let's try charge kick. Ow! I was trying to charge kick. I don't remember to use the lock on. There we go. Oh! Oh, hey, we actually have enough to level up. Yeah, this is something they definitely improved once they got to PlayStation 3, which is quite interesting because the PlayStation 3 typically games had really bad streaming and loading times. But compared to this, who the hell are you? You don't want to know. So what the hell are you up to around here? I'm a lookout for the Oyabun that controls all the shit around here. The dog shit, cat shit, all of it. It's all us. Since someone got killed today, when I see someone suspicious, I'm supposed to stop them and ask questions. Okay. But you know a few informants around here, don't you? Yeah. Most famous going around the parts is a reporter named Aoki. I saw him at Fair Square today. I see. You better watch who you talk shit around. God, yeah, man, I don't remember. I think they mellowed out Kiryu in Kiwami 1. He did not used to be as aggressive as this. Sorry, he was more aggressive, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Effect is active during heat mode. Okay. The max capacity HP... Okay. It's very weird. I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, you have to upgrade to see what these do. Oh, there we go. That's where you see this stuff. When your HP is low, the time it takes to fill up your heat gauge is reduced. Oh, that's a weird way to look at this. They don't really label, you have to use the D-pad. That's why I couldn't check how to check it. There's the charge kick. But we can't look up our existing moves, which is odd. There we go, there's a camera change. I guess it's just because I play a lot of games from this era. Looks like you haven't made full use of your skills. Some things you may not be aware of are as follows, maybe. What is shifting? Tell me about shifting. You can shift. One drawback is that you can't run. Oh, okay, so this is just a tutorial guy. I won't read all this out because this is just. Okay, no, I know how to do all this. Ah, nice. Well, we'll check that out. Oh wow. Okay, so we do have some inventory. Yeah, press that to block. Cool. That's that letter. We can't read it though. That's Yumi. Shin, expand your heat gauge, making it last longer to deplete. Gi adds techniques and lets you take out an enemy's grasp more easily. Tai increases your total HP and improves your dodging. Okay. Oh, it is really funny seeing the game like this. Just because I'm the cities stayed the same, so I'm used to that. But seeing it in these eyes, one thing that is a shame is there actually was a HD remaster of Yakuza 1 and 2, but it only came out in Japan, and it only came out on the Wii U of all systems. I think it's the only Yakuza games to come out on Nintendo consoles. I have some useful information for a price. What kind of information? I'm gonna tell that for free. No thanks. Hey, you okay? Huh? Oh, Kazuma-san. Yeah? You remembered me, huh? I haven't set foot in this town for a long time. I'm glad you made it out of prison. 10 years is awfully long. Not for a murder charge! That's nothing! Nintendo was fine. Well, again, it was only the first two games, and it was specifically the PS2 versions. Just, like running in 1080p. I think they might have had a higher frame rate. I presumably like the loads would be better. Oh man, look at these low poly people. Look how look how zoomed in we are. That's how they get so many people on screen. You knew I was in the joint? Of course, everyone in this town back then knew. The famous dragon of the Dojima family killed his own Oyabun. That story was all over the headlines. I see. Have you seen any sailors around here? By the way, where's Tamura these days? Tamura-san died 5 years ago. What? Since the killing 10 years ago, Tamura-san set out to uncover the truth behind what happened. He always said, Kazuma-san would be the last person to kill his Oyabun. It's weird they're just calling it Oyabun, and they're not saying what that word means. Although he wasn't reported by trade, he was very forceful when he interrogated people. Of course, it was a huge story for someone who makes a living. I should also mention about the Yakuza series. Remember, you barely are in the Yakuza in the story. We were only in the Yakuza for like 20 minutes at the beginning of this. And Yakuza 0 is the same. You get kicked out like in like an hour. And remember, in Japan, it's called it's like Ryoga something. I always forget the Japanese name, but it's something like something of the dragon. One day, 5 years ago, he disappeared in the thin air. A week later, they found his body in concrete at the bottom of the bay. I think he knew too much. I didn't know that. How would you? You're in prison, mate. Personally, I would say, no, it's going on. This is an RPG, so do be prepared. There's going to be a lot of text. We worked together for several years, so I wanted to gather juicy information for him. That's why I became a reporter and informant. So, Kazuma-san, you want any information? Yeah, tell him about Serena. Is Serena still there? Serena? Yes, it is. Same place as 10 years ago. But they're closed today. Does Reina still run the place? Yeah, she's alive and kicking. I hear she only opens to regulars. Samira once took me there. Nice place. There aren't too many places like Serena in this town these days, where you can sit down and have a nice quiet drink. Come to think of it, I saw some delivery boys go in and out a few minutes ago. Maybe they'll be open tomorrow. Why don't you go if you have the time? Yeah. Tell me about Nakamichi Street. Did anything happen on Nakamichi Street? Oh yeah, that racket. I don't know exactly what happened, but I heard a captain from the Tojo clan was killed there. Captain? Oh yeah, if you weren't aware, Kiryu does the Metal Gear Solid Snake thing where he will repeat back what people say to him, which apparently is a more typical thing that people do in Japanese, or at least it's a lot in Japanese media. I just realised this camera is like, it was slowly like going like that. Yeah, stretch around a number of cocks. The victim must have been someone very important. To be honest, it reminds me of what happened 10 years ago. The situation is awfully similar to Dojima's killing. Who killed that guy? No one knows yet. But there's a rumor going around that it's another internal conflict. Since you've been gone, the Tojo's run into a lot of problems. Sorry about that. Shout outs Kelly Clarkson. Stardust, yeah? It's a host bar on Tenkaichi Street. Host bar? Nanomachines? Psycho Mantis? Yeah, there was no host bar in Tenkaichi Street 10 years ago. But over time, they made their way up from the back streets to the main streets. Stardust seems to be the most popular host bar around here. I see. I'm also used to, every time he says I see, I just think of Ryo from Shenmue, just going, I see. It's right across the street from Serena, the bar yep. This is really funny playing this game as someone who knows the layout of the city well. They're like very painstakingly describing where to find everything. And I could just run there directly. I know where I'm going. Hey you. Yeah? Walking around trying to look all hard? Don't look at that! Jesus Christ, man. Fucking weirdo. Yeah. I'm trying to think when it was. I think by PS3 they also were able to go from the open map into the fight scenes without having to go to a loading screen. It must have been very impressive to people at the time. Oh. I want to see what hit actions I have available. Oh, well there's one. Oh, never mind. Oh, why does that keep happening? Hang on. Oh, that's why. You have to, like... There we go. Oh, there's a follow-up. Weird. That definitely disappeared, because I don't remember... There were a few, like, quick-time event-y things, but that's different. Like a heat action where you have to press extra button prompts. So yeah, you have to kind of, like, run against the object. Oh, yeah, man. It's a shame we didn't get those Wii U versions, because I could imagine the loading being a lot better. Sorry, I was trying to look cool. Oh, we got some French perfume. Ooh, eau de toilette. Oh. Eek! He just touched my butt! What? Wait a second. I didn't touch you. He molested! Oh, no. Hey, man, don't be touching my girl. I didn't touch her. Oh, you just touch your ass and now you think you could just walk away? Hey, I said I didn't touch shit! God, it's so weird, because even in the late Yakuza games, like, Kiryu doesn't really cuss like that all the time. Maybe... That's not why I'm going to pay you. All you're trying to do is extort some money off of me. What? You bastard! I wouldn't touch an ass like that even if it begged me to. So, I take it you want to get your ass kicked. I can make that happen. Yeah. Beat that cheap fuck to a bloody pulp. Yeah, Key is so different in this. He talks so much more shit than he does in the later games. He's also nowhere near as muscly. Take that, huge dude. Oh. Oh, he's too huge. No heat move for us. Oh, yeah. Just the pacing of the loading and that kind of stuff does make me a little worried, because that alone is adding a lot to the playtime. How the hell did you get that strong? What's wrong? Is that all you got? I give up, leave me alone! Oh, wow. Hey! Wait. Looks like your faithful boyfriend's run away. Listen, why don't we cooperate and make some money? Think about it. Ha! How can you keep a straight face and say that to me? Huh? Well, fuck you then, Luigi! It doesn't matter, I'll find someone else. Oh, I got some XP though. I can't tell if that's just a Japanese woman with like bleached hair or if it's like actually... Okay, let's see. Okay, well we don't have enough to level anything up. It's starting to cost more now. I want to see what these items do. Weird. I guess it already is equipped. Weird. I will like this amount of NPCs walking around. Though, if you do pay attention to like the edge of the screen, you do kind of see them fade in. But you know. Oh, yeah, that was a bit rough there. You're a lucky guy, bro. Lucky in that you're about to give me your money. I'm just doing this just to get some early XP. Because, again, it is an RPG. So there is a bit of grinding. Like, that is the secret. Yakuza 7 went, like, full JRPG and just straight up has, like, turn-based combat. But the series always was very JRPG already. It's just that it had, like, a beat-em-up control scheme. Oh, man, it's so weird that we don't have any heat actions with the... weapons and stuff. We must have to unlock all those. Oh, no! God, these guys are so rude. Oh, I gotta be careful with my health. Oh, we got a taunt. Come here. Oh yeah, it is a bit clunky aiming and trying to hit things. There we go. Got to try and unlock those heat actions though. Like, yeah, it's just a minor thing, but just like the extra loading and the slow pace of it, like, makes the Kiwami versions already. Oh, an expensive umbrella. Trying to figure out what you do with the items. Oh, there we go. It's equipped now. I don't know what this does. Yeah, it just doesn't say. I might have to look at the manual, because there's some stuff they're not explaining. I guess this is the era where games still weren't explaining everything. Oh, no, here's Stardust. I probably really... okay, so it's a gift item. Well, we equip it, so I'm not sure.
You got some business with our bar or something?
Well, I know this guy.
I'm gonna meet the owner, Kazuki.
Hey, shithead. What family do you work for anyway? Huh? I bet you're from the Shimano family. You don't need to be taken care of by some gangsters.
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for Kazuki. I'm not Yakuza.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? Look at you, fuckhead. You couldn't be any more Yakuza if you tried.
Yeah, you've only played a little bit of Zero. Well, Zero's one of the best ones in the
What
series.
do you want with Kazuki-san?
Just straight up.
Relax. I didn't come here to fight.
Like,
I just want to talk to Kazuki.
Probably the best combat.
Fuck up. Just because you're a Yakuza doesn't mean you can boss everyone around. Even in
Really
this
good
city,
story. Really good,
people
like,
do just
the setting,
fine.
the time setting, I think
Without the
really
help of
helps
the
it.
fucking Yakuza, they make an honest living. Unlike you. At least Kazuki-san has made a name for himself without any help.
I don't know if being a host is like the most honest living.
Fuck with Kazuki-san.
How many times I gotta tell you? I'm not Yakuza. You retarded or just...
Yeah, oh, there we go.
Fuck you.
I warned you.
Coming in here, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. God, that's really weird. Kiryu is just so rude in this version. I'm not used to this. Oh, we've got the Amen drum loop, though. Oh, there's our umbrella. Can we actually, like, unequip it, or what? Oh, we threw it. Again, it's an older game. You know, it's very of its time, the localization. Oh shit. Oh, you really have to mash there. Why have I got like Silent Hill sounds in my ear? Oh, no, that's well, technically he's not. He hasn't been Yakuza for 10 years. Oh, I'm trying to get... I don't have many heat actions right now. Pretty much just the... Oh, there's my umbrella. Yeah, we don't have any weapon heat actions yet. Oh, there we go. It's just... I don't know if, like... Nothing against it, but being a host is just you pretend to, like, be interested in women. It's not, like, the most honest job in the world. It's very specifically you're meant to lie.
Yuya! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, Kazuki-san. But this Yakuza...
You're from Dojima, Kazuma-san, right?
That's right.
My apologies.
How does he know
Uma-san told
that?
me you were coming.
Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, we
Please
were told to
come
come in. It's not too bad, the combat. It's just very weird how little they start you with. Like, we have the free hit. Oh, dear. He's all tired. Let's talk to this guy. Please wait upstairs. Oh, okay. Okay, so we don't have wow, this is Silent Hill camera controls, because L2 like changes the camera angle. Are you a friend of the owner? We hosts Kazuki-san a lot. Yeah, this place looks a lot nicer in the later games. Right, what was that prompt? Oh, there was a chest. Oh, okay, that's... we can store things. Item box. It's weird it's in this club, though. Yeah, this is like more like RPG than some of the later games, even. I don't know how long we're going to go today. I mainly just want to get as far as I can to where we start to open up the town, because that's the part I'm really interested in. Like, what the scale was of the optional stuff.
I'm sorry. I thought you were...
No, it's my fault. How do I begin to apologize?
Forget it. Anyway, what's your connection to Fuma Oyabun?
Well, Yuya, please leave us.
Yeah, sure.
He looks a little malnourished
Fumasan
in
has
this.
taken care of me since I opened this bar. Without demanding any money, he's taught me how to run a business from square one.
Yeah, lucky cats.
Now, thanks to him, I have this bar. Fumasan came in the other day. Said he wanted to use this bar to welcome a very important person home, but in a secret sort of way.
I see. So, where is Oyabun?
It's an interesting
I
song.
talked to him earlier, but he said he's tied up right now. You know how it is with the chairman.
Chairman? What happened?
Well, the third chairman of the Tojo clan, Sara, was killed.
What?
Masaka!
Around midnight last night. They still haven't found the killer. It was just on the news.
What's going on?
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Sarah in this version either. They really expand on him in Zero.
Streets, fighting one another for territory. 10 years ago, after Dojima was killed, many of his men went over to Fuma's family, and Fuma's family was unstoppable. Other families couldn't touch them, but a few years ago, someone on the inside betrayed Fuma, causing a divide.
Who was it?
It was...
Hey! Get the owner over here, now!
Oh man, and I need a heal. I want to get in another fight. I will say I swapped... Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to save here. I'm using a different PlayStation 2 I have. After the Tekken 4 stream, it got knocked a bit, and I just want to make sure it's not doing something dodgy to my discs. So I'm swapping... It was also a Slim, and the Slim tends to heat more. Because it's smaller, it doesn't really have as big fans. See. From the Shimano phone, they've been harassing us to pay them protection money. Leave it to us. Yeah, what can we do? Is there anything we can do to heal? I can do strength reinforcement to give myself more health, which is probably what I need to do right now. Well, let's just see what happens. We can't even leave. We're just trying to have a little fun with our girls here. Mind your own fucking business. Just love cussing, don't they? Can I get a drink? No. So about noise, we'll drive him out of here. God, that looks so rough. Who the fuck are you? We've got business with the owner, not you. Just the... Because I want to say, like, in, you know, when they localize the other ones, like, they will put cussing and stuff in them, but I do not remember so much cussing in the
Excuse me.
in the subtitles.
Well.
What the fuck was that voice?
Shows his face.
You must be Shimano's men.
Let me tell you, we came here to get some drinks and talk. You know, have some fun. And this kid over here tells us to leave. Hope we don't have a problem.
Dirty bastards. You came here to shake us down.
No. We just wanted to have some drinks.
Bullshit!
Excuse me. Are you calling me a liar?
I'm sorry. I have a very important guest here. Please, take this.
Why did that woman scream because he said liar?
I really didn't come here for this. But if you insist.
Kazuki-san, what are you doing? No! I can't let you pay them! These assholes don't deserve our money!
What is this, like, anime protagonist voice this guy has?
Is that what you said? You better watch your tongue, kid, unless you want it ripped out!
Alright, I guess you're not an asshole. You're a piece of shit! You are so dead, bitch!
The fuck? Who the hell are you?
Kazuki, listen, Yuya has a point. Don't pay these stupid fucks.
Hear you! Yes.
Okay.
Potty mouth on this guy.
You little shit. Hey, fuck this!
I like calling him a little shit, even though he's like clearly taller than all of them. I don't know why that's always bothered me when people call people little when they're taller than them. Oh man, it's mid-2000s music. I'm loving it. I hope they healed me for this fight. Nope. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, so you can grab from behind. Okay. Okay, so the R1 button isn't quite a lock-on. It just kind of locks you to one direction. But it will lock on if you're nearby an enemy. Oh no, I've got to be really careful here. So weird we don't have any like heat actions for the weapons. Oh, okay, we got through that okay. It's so weird because normally in these games they will heal you before important fights. A lot tougher here. I do remember this stuff though. I do remember it from Kiwami.
I just realized. You're the one who was sent to the pen for killing Dojima. This is gonna be a great gift for our Oyabun.
Kazuma-san.
Shit! It's Tanaka!
Shinji. What the fuck are you doing here? I don't think this is your territory, asshole. Next time, I won't be so nice.
It's not a badass voice, I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't really remember Shinji from Kiwami 1.
It's been too long, Aniki. Yeah. Looks like you got a promotion, Shinji.
Yeah, you got your trench coat.
Promotion, I guess.
Kazuma-san, back to what I was talking about earlier. The guy who betrayed the Fuma family and caused the split.
Yeah.
It was Nishiki.
Nishiki?
Nishiki?
With Terada of the Omi family from Osaka behind him, Nishiki was preparing to start his own family.
The Omi family?
Aniki, I'm the head soldier of the Nishiki family, you know.
What the hell do you mean?
Aniki, Nishiki's changed now. He's just not the same person that he used to be. That's why Fumo Oyabun's this concerned. So, he had me join Nishiki's family to see what they're up to.
Shinji, Oyabun wrote me a letter. Said that he had something to tell me.
Here's
Is there
proof.
any way I can see him?
He's at headquarters until the third chairman's funeral tomorrow. He can't leave for any reason. And of course, there's the matter of the 10 billion.
What are you talking about?
I heard the 10 billion yen was stolen. Straight out of the Tojo clan safe. Right after it was made known at a meeting, the chairman was killed.
Oyabun. He'll be at the funeral tomorrow?
Yes.
Wait, you're not gonna go, are you?
Man, there is a lot of weird pauses in these cutscenes. I think that's like a technical performance thing.
Save your breath. He's not gonna listen to anyone.
Now loading. So the presentation in some places in this game is really good, but then there's no like proper load screen. Oh man, look at me. There's gonna be thousands of Tojo clan members at the funeral. If you get spotted, you're fucked. Honestly, I don't know what will happen. Just make sure you're prepared. Are you all set? No. What about you? Film Design is a good judge of character. I'm glad you came here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I need to try and heal. So yeah, I'll go to one of these restaurants. Yeah, still very limited space on the map. Oh yeah, it could be this PS2 though, to be fair. It is an older one, it might need a bit of cleaning. Because we are getting a lot of pop-in. Okay. Oh man, yeah, there's so many little quality of life things I'm used to. Like, I couldn't see how much that healed. Let's just get an L. There we go. I'll go XP for it though. Power up. Okay. Let's go for kick combo. There we go. Nice. Finish the combo with a high kick, followed by a roaring strong kick. Okay, so that's good, because we were having a really mash to do some escapes there. I think there are some other games that in the series that had this leveling up, but like more expanded. Yeah, this like survival horror fixed camera with the like loads between areas. I'm just like, it's so weird. Oh yeah, look at these models. Yeah. I just love that though. I can't be mad because again, it's the hardware and how many models they have on the screen. It's just impressive that. Because I've only really had a little bit of frame drops, and it was in that fight when I like hit loads of people at once. Let's make sure you're prepared. Are you all set? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Who knows how I'm going to feel? I definitely feel like just kind of the flow, like how long it takes to do things. Like, just that quality of life stuff, like, puts Kiwami over this already. Kiwami, the first Kiwami does have a big problem where it's very apparent that it was just the zero-end engine and systems and world with just this story put over it. Like, it definitely felt like it was done quite quickly, and they didn't, there's, for example, there's not much original content aside from the Majima Anywhere stuff, which is great. Like, I think that kind of makes up for it, but it's still not quite enough.
Oyabun, I'm sorry.
Man, I can't imagine having your head shaved with a straight razor like that.
It was that motherfucker.
Yes, sir. I'm positive.
I see. Kazuma has returned. Hey.
I actually do kind of remember this. Also, lady, that outfit.
Tell me, did that bastard Kazuma still look tough?
Yes. Very.
I see. Well, you did a good job. Now, let me see your hand for just a second.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Since I'm in a good mood today, I'll just take 2 fingers from you.
Man, I think they might have actually changed these scenes quite a bit. Like, some, I think, in Kiwami were kind of one-to-one, but... Oh, yeah. Incognito
Listen
there.
carefully, Aniki. This is the floor plan of the Tojo clan's headquarters. Fuma Oyabun is in this building here. The back of the building has pretty poor security. Still, if you try to climb over the wall, you'll get caught for sure. Try sneaking in through the main entrance. Pretend you're there to pay your respects. Once you pass the main entrance, just walk straight ahead to the end. Turn right, and you'll get to the back gate. I'll be waiting for you there.
Funny enough, I've been to this place multiple times in the series, so I do recognise the layout here. I like his disguise, he just put on sunglasses. Meet up with Shinji! I have to rendezvous with Shinji. I have to be very careful so I won't get caught.
Hey, you!
Get him out of
Ow.
here!
Hey, you!
No, 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 no. Leave me alone. He's following me.
Get him out of here!
Oh, okay, this is a bit annoying. This gives me, like, Shenmue vibes, because it reminds me of that, like, really annoying stealth section. Maybe I have to be a little slower. Yeah, this is more the bit that's a little awkward, is the movement here. Yeah, this is straight up like a stealth section, I think. It's like, just... Okay, as long as you move slowly, and you don't, you don't get too close to people. I know, you're just not used to it in video games where they actually care too much if you run around. Okay, from here. Oh, okay. I will say the controls are a little awkward here. first off the camera. Thank you for coming, sir. Please sign here. Yeah. Okay, now can I go this way? From what I hear, Yakuza, the second one, is the one that... Oh, I guess I did not get a badge. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Oh, wow. It is funny, because again, I recognise this place. I've been here a lot over the years. Oh, I'm here to help out the funeral, but I seem to have dropped my mourning badge somewhere. Oh, okay. Straight up, I don't think this stealth / puzzle segment was in Kiwami. I'll say, like, visually it does look really good, this game, for the time. Like, obviously, oh no, I see it. Like, there are higher fidelity games, but just on the scale of this game, like, it's quite good. Oh, there's something on the ground. There we go. Alright, so pretty simple so far. I will say, this is a slower start than I think some of the other Yakuza games do, though. That's not that uncommon either. That they kind of have a very linear, slow start. Oh, you're staffed. I will say just how little you start out with, ability-wise, and having to get that through leveling up, which is something I did hear. So fair enough. But I was not really expecting that. Oh shit. Okay, I think this is a forced encounter though, from the looks of it.
Hey, you! Come over here a second.
With Terada of the Omi family from Osaka behind him, Nishiki was preparing to start his own family.
The Omi family.
Uh-oh.
You're a brave man, Katsuma-san. Showing your face here.
Why is the Omi family after me?
It's a favor. For a guy you used to know. The captain of the Nishiki family asked us to watch out for the guy in this picture.
Nishiki asked you?
Nishiki's that guy. In case you forgot who he is. Jesus Christ, Kiryu.
Ha! Pathetic. This is the dragon of the Dojima family? What a little pussy.
Oh, it's so... I still can't get over playing a Yakuza game where they're using these kind of American insults while using Japanese honorifics. Alright, well, we're gonna have a funeral fight. Don't mind us. There we go. Weird. I had the prompt for the heat action. There we go. Very simple heat actions right now as well. We really got to unlock some of those. Don't know how grindy this game is. We'll see. You actually didn't have to, at least combat-wise, I don't remember most Yakuza games you having to grind. It was more like mini-game stuff. Oh man, look, he's breathing real heavy. That looks a little suspect, dude. We'll just leave that guy. He's going through a hard time. I just got attacked. What? They are from the Omi family. I think Nishiki put them up to it. No way! Nishiki Oyaba never mentioned anything like that to me. You should watch your back too, okay? Yes. Anyway, let's get to where Fuma Oyaba is. I should keep a lookout, because usually in story segments in these games, there's usually pickups everywhere. That's where you get your healing items and stuff. I do like this sound direction though. Yeah, we got fixed camera angles with 2D controls. Who's this?
Excuse me.
Someone asked me to set aside. What? Oh, okay. Energy for the body. Yeah, we'll get that. That I believe is heat. Okay, we'll get those. There we go. Weird. So you could equip the perfume? It must do something. Maybe there is like a specific thing when talking to ladies and it helps. Okay. So we should definitely power up. What should we go for? We could go for ultimate weapon or more health. Still annoying we can't see what this ability does. Oh, weird. Okay, you pause with select and it just closes the... No, we'll go for this. Oh, there we go. That's good. Yeah, it's still very odd. Yeah, there's no way to see what these things do until you get them. I can look at my old upgrades, but yeah. So too. Top captains of Tojo Clan and Wayne in the green room upstairs. And it has, yep. Yeah, well, it is a cloth. Well, if you look, you mentioned it says it's supposed to be closed to stay cloth, but it's a cloth, look. That's just wrapped. Partially protects the stomach, so it is literally just a cloth you wrap around your torso. Feel like I'm ready for anything.
Aniki.
Please wait. Okay. Alright. Yeah, very linear right now. Especially with the fixed camera angle, that makes me think of like more JRPGs. Stuff like the Tales of series. And then, Final Fantasy. Yeah. I assume the perfume must do something. In some games there are items that would attract more random fights if you wanted to grind. So maybe that's what it's for. Or, yeah, maybe there is some, like, dating minigame. Because there is a lot of that in this series. Alright, well, I'm in the room. Oh. 1985, Tojikan affiliate, Dojima family founder, Sohei Dojima. Dojima Oyabun, a top captain who supported the second chairman of the Tojo clan. I served directly under him. I'll always have a reputation for killing him. I still don't understand why Chancellor didn't completely cut me off 10 years ago. 1987, Tojo affiliate, Shimano family founder, Futo Shimano. Still seems as reckless as always. I guess he's still on bad terms with Fuma. No matter how many times I see his face, it always sends shivers down my spine. If he finds me in here, the shit's gonna hit the fan. In the year 2000, Tojo affiliate, Nishiki family founder. Why does this one say in the year? It's probably a gift art in some other games, but you can equip it in this. That makes me think it's something important. According to Shinji, he betrayed the Fuma family to start his own family. Wonder if it's true. I could ask Oiban personally. Year 1996. The Fuma family founder, Shintaro Fuma. Oiban. He founded the Fuma family in 1996. Yeah, Oyabun I must mean like head of family. That's right after Dojima's death. If I didn't get sent to prison, I'd be part of the Fuma family. In the year 1993, third chairman of the Tojo clan, Masasera, chairman. I wonder if it was really him who sent an assassin to try and kill me. I'll never know. Alright, more cutscene. Definitely a lot of story at the start here. Oh, there he is.
Kazuma. Oyabun. 10 years. I couldn't do a damn thing.
It was all my fault, Oyabun. You had nothing to do with it.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oyabun, what happened to the Tojo clan? And what the hell happened to Nishiki?
Did you see him?
No.
The shooting 10 years ago changed him. He became a different person. He lost everything. His sister, Yumi, you. He was determined to make it to the top. It didn't matter how. I couldn't stop him from becoming a cold-blooded monster.
Yeah. It's just weird because they also use anarchy,
I have
which
one
in
more
some
thing I need
contexts
to
can
tell
mean
you.
boss as well.
It's about Yumi.
Yes? I heard she was missing.
That's right, but Yumi...
Oh!
What?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Fuck! Oyabun!
Fuck!
You motherfucker! You!
Yeah, this guy with no gun on him. He's the one who did it.
Motherfucker. You killed Dojima. And now, Fuma! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shimano.
All right, you idiots. This fucker's leaving here in a body bag.
How fucking stupid are they? Yeah. More like a godfather. That's fine. That makes sense. It's just interesting because I think in the later games when they localize them, they localize that a bit better. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh yeah, there's no the lock. There is kind of a lock on. Can we? Oh man, the heat degrading. That's rough. There we go. Heat action. Oh, we didn't get to see that. Oh, was it censored? No, the camera just was fucked up. This is what I mean earlier when I said it's very weird when they localize a game. So like everyone talks like they're American.
Be a good boy and die already.
Kazuma! Kazuma, run! Find Yumi. Find the 10 billion, please. Run.
Yeah, why did you play the third birthday for 10 minutes, Calaris? Well, it's like a karma thing. You were worried that you done, like, you know, you hadn't suffered enough and the world was gonna go after you if you didn't have a bad time. Escape from the funeral! I could have told you I've played the third birthday.
Don't be walking around this place like you own the shit.
You own the shit. Ow. Oh yeah, man, he actions got a lot better in the sequels. Smack him with the pumice. Ow! Oh. No! There we go. I wonder why they didn't go the Shenmue route and use the Virtua Fighter engine for the combat. Maybe because they felt it was too hard. Just right now, this is very simple. Oh.
Damn, that hurts. Come on, fucker. You wanna die? No.
Oh, that's the one I meant to pick up. There we go. No, pick up the weapon. Yeah. Yakuza combat was definitely a lot clunkier back in the day. Yeah! There we go. Well, yeah. So, they've only mentioned it a little bit, but yeah, oh, you know what? Gonna have to use our healing item here. And gonna have to get this health upgrade. I think we might be getting XP like every time we win a fight though. Like not like every enemy even. Like we don't just have to. Because in some games you don't get the XP until the end. But he wasn't adopted by Dojima. Dojima was just like the head of the family he was part of. Oh! Oh yeah, you turning around is a bit awkward as well. There we go. Do we have any more weapons around here? Oh yeah. Check this out. Yeah, I don't like how the heat gauge degrades. Not a fan of that. Which they did not keep that around for long as far as I can tell. Alright. Yeah, we're powering up a lot here. Okay. Okay, so we need quite a lot right now. It's weird there's this weird time 2 counter even though we need like yeah, it doesn't do anything. But it stacks for some reason. Oh. It's a decorative spear, but it still makes like slashing sounds. Oh! Okay, heat action's still good. It's just a bit annoying you have to unlock most of them. That's not too untypical, you usually do. It's just you start with so little in this. Alright, go back in. We're definitely starting to kick off now. I'm glad you do get XP like per enemy though. So I can actually level up mid-fight here.
Don't be walking around this place like you own the shit.
Why does he keep saying that? Don't run around this place like you own the shit. What does own the shit mean? Oh man, those. I will say the heat actions did get a lot better in the later games. Oh yeah. Trying to turn around is quite awkward. Oh, I gotta keep remembering there's a follow-up to that one. Let's try and get it.
Get out of here.
Oh, okay. I think what it might be is that if you do it enough times, it just upgrades it. Oh, there's the body, by the way. We're just gonna fight there around the body.
Bring it on.
Oh, don't have a ground move yet. Ground heat move. That hit? Oh. I guess because the heat gauge also like just makes your stats better. That's why. It's like if you're not in the middle of a fight, it'll go down. Okay, yeah, we can upgrade again. Alright, now we're upgrading at a decent pace. Okay, so more health, dodge grade 2, rigid knowledge. Yeah, I don't know what rigid knowledge does, so it's like a risk. Let's go for this though. During heat mode, this powerful grab starts off as a 3-hit combo. Okay. We'll go for that for now. Shit, it's more of them. Oh. No! Oh, it's shit, it's Kojima. He's looking a bit rough these days. Okay, so just if we've got the heat gauge and we do that move, we just get a better throw. That's not that bad. It's quite useful actually. Okay, I'm just kind of keeping a look around, seeing if they've left any items anywhere. Oh, what's this? Yeah, fire extinguisher.
You wanna die?
You. There we go. Alright, I thought we were supposed to be escaping, by the way, but apparently we're supposed to go this way. Oh, that timing's hard. To do that throw follow-up. Let's try. I want to try and get that. Oh, there you go. See, there's the items. HP supplement. Okay, so some of this is still the same. Okay, the camera now does turn a little bit, but it's still a bit weird. It's quite late for a game to not have free camera. I feel like by now they kind of knew how to do free camera. But I guess not. Oh, yeah. Ah, stylish. Oh. Well, I'm gonna heal. Yeah! It's quite different. In the later games, using the heat action for a weapon would instantly break it, which it doesn't do here. Also, I'm gonna say, I do think the music is better in the later ones. There's a very mid-2000s part of this soundtrack that I do really like. But they never really get away from that. They always kind of kept it to this style.
Knock his ass out in one hit.
Yeah, one hit, really. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's like very easy to try and grab someone and just miss. Oh, the timing for that. And I think if you mash, you don't get it, because I tried it. No! Love the line reading on that, it's really good. There we go. Yeah. I think maybe because, you know, I'm playing on HD TV, you have to kind of like hit that earlier than you normally would. Oh. Do our heat throw combo. There we go. Damn, that hurts. Hang on, look at this animation. That's amazing. Man, that thing did not do a lot of damage. Oh, these guys are like, well, we're not gonna fight. We're just watching. Oh, camera, please. Oh, camera, that was not good. Camera, come see me after class. That was Oh yeah, how are we gonna get through here? I just love this, coming to a funeral and just...
You won't get past me.
Oh, finally getting the shirts off. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having CPU issues today. I thought I'd fixed it, but... Okay. Apparently this is the strategy. It's just to keep doing this.
So you like the fight? So you like the fight?
Oh! Oh, he cranked my back. It's lucky I unlocked this 4-hit combo because it always seems to break his guard. That final hit. Yeah, it's a lot more simple combat here. Yeah, I'm really curious what people prefer about the story in this. The one complaint I did hear, and we've seen a little bit of it, is Majima is more serious in this compared to his portrayal in Kiwami. But I think the problem is that Kiwami obviously came out after 5, where so much had changed with the character that they probably thought, well, if we just portray him as completely normal, like if we can portray him the same and not embrace like how kind of interesting he'd become and goofy, you know, because he'd be slowly over time like became like one of the most liked characters ever. That's why they, you know, made him playable in Zero. And man, yeah, the Majima Everywhere system is just really fun. It's like very silly, but I just love it in concept. Oh, I like it.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Get in.
Hey, get the fuck out of the way! Fucking gabagool! It is so weird how American they act all the time. Oh, I know who this is. Also, that's nuts he got away just like that.
What should have been a somber occasion.
I love they got footage of me!
When an unidentified male started a fight at the funeral of Masa Serra, the chairman of one of the largest Yakuza syndicates in the Tokyo area.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
bring you further details as the story develops.
Yeah, I still want to... This PlayStation 2 I might properly open up. Because I do think it needs cleaning. I don't know if those like little the little hands in the cutscenes is because of that.
2 days out of prison, you got the mob after you. Who are you? Come on, you remember me, don't you?
God, his voice. It does not suit him. Ah, yes, you remember me. Okay, what was that about? What was that? You didn't have to do that, game. That was just a waste of loading time. Just to say, oh, by the way, we're back. It's okay. You could have just shown us this scene.
Uma got shot? Yeah. I don't know if he's okay or not.
Well, you know, he did get shot, so he's probably not okay.
What was all that about Yumi and the 10 billion yen?
I don't know.
I guess because he's a detective, they were like, let's give him this old school gumshoe voice.
Detective Date. Why did you help me out? Organized crime unit. When did you get transferred to that?
Why are you speaking so quick?
A murder investigation. Ignored the higher ups. Went too far. My punishment was a transfer from homicide to the organized crime unit. Deal with a shitty Yakuza. Just like you, I became the black sheep. My wife and daughter left me. fucked my whole life up because of you. Kazuma, I'm investigating the hit placed on Masa Serra. You gonna help me?
I owe you one. But right now,
The Tojo clan loses 10 billion yen. The third chairman is murdered. Then you appear and all hell breaks loose. Suddenly the case is wide open. It's like all this chaos was waiting for your release. Take this.
Yeah, look at that technology.
Cell phone. Even 10-year-olds have them nowadays.
Cutting edge 2005 technology.
Girl, Yumi. I just know the two are related somehow. So, why don't we cooperate?
I've heard worse ideas. I'm in.
So, you got any leads?
No. But I'll start by gathering info from an old friend of mine. She works at Serena.
I see. Barkeep, we're done here. We can open the bar again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sega, for how much effort you put into this, paying like pretty big name actors to do roles here. I don't think it paid off. Oh wow, we got a lot of XP from that. Okay. Well, we'll get this just because it's more health. Your dodge distance increased. Instant evasion now possible. That's good. Yeah, more HP, and it's funny it says use the left stick, but I'm just holding X to do it. And rigid knowledge. Hey girl, do you want to check out my rigid knowledge? I'm fucking child. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a mature stream, I forgot. It becomes harder to be knocked down during heat mode. Okay, that's alright. Oh, quick stand. You know what, we're gonna go for that next. Alright, let's head out. Oh wow, you know what? Look. Okay, finally, we've got the whole map. Yeah, we've actually got... We've got the... yeah. Oh, it's a shame you can only, like, zoom in. Oh, I'm going to say the controls are a little rough. Okay, so we've got a Super Lolo stand. There's that, which I can't actually check what it is. Beam. Jewel. I think those are clubs. There's the batting cages. Deborah. Yeah. There's Club Sega. There's the pachinko place. I feel like we gotta check Club Sega. We finally have free reign now. You know, I'll go save. But yeah, if you couldn't tell here. Oh. Yo. What the fuck was that? You need something, huh? Wait. You holler at me then just walk off? Whatever. I'm in a shitty mood today. Yeah. It's a shame they didn't release those ports elsewhere. I could understand though, like the Wii U did so poorly. Maybe they just thought it's not worth the trouble to localize. To, you know, relocalize. You would have to relocalize the first game, obviously, for that. For those HD updated re-releases. Oh dear. That was easy. I'd probably also recommend, if you were, you know, you really wanted to see how the pacing of this was. I don't know if it exists. I would try to oh, what's going on with this guy? What's the deal with this guy? I finally found out. Reika-chan's whereabouts. Reika-chan quit her job as a race queen all of a sudden. I never imagined her working as a hostess. She's working at Jewel now. Hehehe. Oh, damn. I'm broke. It's because I brought that figure. The hell is he mumbling about? Huh? Who are you? Just a passerby. Oh, maybe you're one of Reika-chan's fans. No, I'm not. You don't have to hide it. The bond between us fans is tight, man. Did you know? Reika's chans can't resist expensive brand name accessories. Well, amongst us fans, it's common knowledge. Okay. I'll leave that guy alone because he's way too shifty. How you doing, sir? Huh? What's up, friend? What's the god of wine? Well, it's about a bar called Bacchus. Do you know it? Yeah, I was just there. Wow, you must be some kind of connoisseur. There are only a few bars like that in this city. I see. The god of wine, Bacchus. What a great name for a bar. Well, bartender there's some kind of influential guy. Yeah, he's a director of the shopping district board. Maybe has to get good terms on him. I don't know what the side quest stuff is like in this. I hope these saves aren't too big. Mainly, it says 8 megabytes. This is a 64-bit megabyte card. So I can afford to make a lot of saves. No, at some point I need to go back and clear stuff out because I have like dozens of saves for like all the Silent Hill games on here. Oh yeah, not a. It was probably more of a tech. Oh god, there I am. Alright, so this is the coin lockers. You can open a locker and obtain its contents in a coin locker key. Random places are sometimes given to you. Okay, so that's classic stuff. I thought I saw a glowy actually. Because that's... There it is. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this was even in 4. What we got? Oh shit. Got a dagger. Yeah, it's so weird playing this game with fixed camera angles. I just can't get over how different it feels. Oh. Asshole. Don't even know why I stopped you? I'll teach you. I don't like the way you look. Oh, some things never change. This does also make me curious of how much of an improvement the second one was. I know the second one apparently, like, combat-wise was a really big improvement. Yeah, there's... So the lock-in is very weird, because it kind of locks on, but it doesn't 100%. It's a little hard to explain. But you will turn to face them sometimes, but you can also press it when no one's in front of you, and you'll just be, like, stuck looking a certain way, even if there's people near you. To think, you were this strong. Sorry. Alright, well, he gave me some yen. It's alright. Alright, let me double check. Yeah. Like I said, I've played enough of these games that I actually just know the map pretty well, so... Aside from, obviously, because, you know, stuff changes in, like, each one. Alright. So what we got in here? Oh man, what a tease! There's Virtua Fighter 4. Can't play it though. Oh. Well, we found a coin locker key. That's good. Whoa! I thought she was gonna hit me. I don't know what song this is. Oh, well, we got UFO catcher. Sure, why not? Yeah. I wonder if they'll keep putting them... I really hope they keep putting them in the Yakuza games, though. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, nothing doing there. Oh man, this one moves so slow. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, I'm not going to do this too many times. Oh, okay. Oh, that was too far. Alright, well, let's see what this does. I'm actually going to say, in most of the Yakuza games, they actually make the crane games a lot easier than real-life ones. Whereas this seems more authentic to the experience. Okay, well, let's see what this does. Oh. This can't be doable. My claw freaking clipped into one of the plushies there. Oh dear. Oh, you don't even get a retry button. That's messed up, yo. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to try that again for a while. Well, like I said, yeah, like Claire says, they're quite scammy. But that's the funny thing about the ones in most of these games. They actually make them pretty easy. Okay, I think for now we'll go down. Well, we might as well talk to you. Do you know a bar called Serena? Yeah, I do. Really? I wanted to meet the Mama-san, Reina. Came a long way from my hometown. Do you know where it is? Son, yep. Oh, okay, thank you very much. However, I think I should better myself before I meet her. Yeah, if you want. That was too realistic, that crane game. Alright, down we go. Yeah, they're really showing off their Okay, my health's actually not that low. I will say for the time, like, this is a pretty impressive, like, real looking populated area. Like, obviously Shenmue for the time was pretty good, but it had quite a big issue because, well, what they, to kind of get around the hardware limitation. So oh. Oh, okay. Is you know, it's like a very quiet town, so it's not like a huge population. Whoa, he's chasing me! Alright, let's check out this other club, Sega. If it's just a crane game again. Oh, hang on. Okay, well, we're getting coin locker keys. Sadly, no arcade games in this yet. I'm not too surprised, but I was hoping there'd be something because there was there were working arcade machines in Shenmue. God, it is really cool to see this city in this fidelity. It's still really impressive though. Just, yeah, it's like I get why it's like this. An old guy just wander around, you know what's gonna happen, don't you? This is probably, you know, how they managed to do a city this big is to load it into chunks and they couldn't really stream it in well. It makes me think of Tony Hawk American Wasteland that has like an open world map, and the way they do it is it's just a bunch of regular Tony Hawk maps, and then there's these corridors you go down that will infinitely loop until the next area is loaded in. And that's it. Oh, whoops. That was weird. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this combat system changes as I unlock things. The funny thing is, as someone who's played all of them, I know 6 is probably the one that actually has the worst combat, especially for the time. Like, yeah, this is clunky, but I think it actually mechanically gets more systems than 6 does. 6 is weird. 6, they just took all the moves and mechanics away, and it basically went back to this, but even more rudimentary. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, nice. It's a lot of money. Actually, no, that is a lot for one of these. Yeah, my health's pretty good. That's not a lot of XP though, so we can't level up yet. Yeah, this is probably the most JRPG compared to a lot of the later ones. Oh, what's your damn problem? Is this a gangster's only road or something? Ha! You Yakuza think you're all like that. You're pretty hammered. Huh? Do you think you caused something, you Yakuza shithead? Oh, damn. Oh, very ordinary. I guess when I played it, it didn't really, like, yeah, Yakuza series is more of an RPG than it is anything else. But I don't know why, like, it didn't really feel like that when I played 4. I think maybe because 4 is, you know, by then the combat had improved a lot. And most of the leveling up wasn't just stats, it was, you know, it was mostly just, like, new moves you were unlocking. So it felt more just like an action game. Okay, mate. I have to think how long I want to go for. I haven't seen any chapter screens.
Welcome. Oh.
It's been a long time, Reina.
Kazuma-chan.
Oh, look, she's got one of those long cigarette stick
I'm
things.
sorry about
What are
fooling
up with those, by the way?
Anyway, it's just like you to surprise me like this.
I'm sorry.
It's good to see you, though.
Yeah, man, this voice is not good for
Reina,
Kiryu.
Oyabun told me to find Yumi.
Yes.
Have you heard anything about her?
Well, after the shooting, I was told that she disappeared from the hospital. But Kazuma, about 5 years ago, a girl named Mizuki stopped by here. She said she was Yumi Sawamura's sister.
Yumi has a sister?
Yeah. But she said that Yumi didn't know
These are
anything
definitely
about
really
having
good
a sister,
faces for the time.
because Yumi was sent to the
It
orphanage way
varies
before
between
Mizuki
characters.
was even born.
I see.
But the ones who are less stylized have, like, her face in particular. That's a
I'm not sure.
really good one. I don't know if this is when they
Mizuki
started
used to
basing...
stop by
I
quite
think it wasn't
often.
until later.
Then
Yeah,
one day
these
she said
faces
that she
aren't based
wanted
off
to
the
work
actors for the
here in
most
same
part, but
bar
maybe
that Yumi
some are.
used to. She worked here for about 4 years. Then last year, all of a sudden, she opened her own bar. The name of her bar is Aries.
She might be based... I
was
think
supposed to
they
tell
probably
me.
based her off of a real person.
But I haven't heard
You can
from her
tell
in a
because
while.
Kiryu does not look
I
real.
tried to get a hold of her, but she changed her number.
I see.
Sword
you
is
know,
there.
she looks so much like Yumi. If you met her, you'd see it right
Oh,
away.
you have to...
And
I don't know
she
if you
has a
saw
tattoo
her.
of a flower.
You should look up
Right
this
here.
character, Reina. You should look
Tattoo.
up her
You
design
won't
in
do that.
Yakuza 0.
Definitely not.
That version of her design is right up your alley.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Come back again anytime. I'll try to help you out any way I can, Kazuma.
Also, I gotta say, I think
Thanks.
it's only in this series that I've seen.
You don't want to know about Nishiki?
I've funny enough not really seen it in like anime or anything
Or
else,
has
but they,
someone already told you?
I guess there's this thing where like
Yeah, I've heard.
kind
Oh.
of these mature single ladies who run bars. They call them
I have to
mamas.
see it to believe it. I'm done.
And I've
trusting
only
others'
ever
timing.
seen it in Yakuza,
Hmm.
in the Yakuza series. So I wonder if there's
By
some
the
like
way,
other
Kazuma,
context.
Do you know the Millennium Tower? It was built 5 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Right behind the tower, there's a small bar.
Yeah, you
And the
saw it earlier.
bartender there knows
When
the
I was talking to that
business
NPC, they said,
well,
oh,
and
the
has a lot of
mama-san who owns it.
When a new bar opens, he'll know about
I
it.
don't
for sure.
think it's supposed to be the connotation
probably
you're
knows where
probably
Aries
thinking of,
is.
Clarice.
What's the name of the bar?
Bacchus.
But it's, I want to look up more about that. Are we going back to that same bar again? Hideout's now available. While in the hideout, your HP gradually recovers. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we should save. But yeah, the Reina design in a Zero. It's so 80s. You'll love it. The shoulder pads. Okay, 8 slots is our limit, I guess. We should be fine though. Like, granted, if anything goes wrong, like I'm streaming, so the stream archive's always going to be there. I think you. Okay, I don't think there's ever geisha in the Yakuza series. I believe. Oh, I forgot I had a phone. Kazuma-san, you got some spare time? My girl's gonna be performing later. Why don't you come by and check it out? The place is on Pink Street. I'll be waiting for you in front of the club. See you later. Alright. I forgot what it's called. What's the name of the fake geishas? The ones where they're actually... They're more sultry. Where it's like... It's something early on. It kind of caught on because... It's the whole thing of like, because geishas were considered like high class in this big thing. So... You know, ladies of the night, we'll call them... Would dress like geishas. I know that's in this game. Is that it? Orion? fake's probably not the right word, but they're definitely intended to, look like it, but they're clearly not. There's a scene with them in this game, and not in this one, but in Yakuza 2, you do meet the wife of the Yakuza boss that you took the rap for killing, and she's got a very like geisha outfit. You give her ham. Annoying prick. Oh wow, we found the ham. I always forget you know a lot about this geisha stuff sometimes, Paris. Yeah, they're just a bit different anyway on the front. Well, we see them. At least they're in Kiwami. I'm pretty sure you see them in this as well. Oh shit. Oh. God, this guy he's like dodging even though I'm hitting him. Yeah, give me a stick. It's my oak sword now. Oh yeah, man, like heat gauge. It's really hard to keep your heat gauge up in this. I was trying to get one of the heat attacks, but I guess not. There we go. Oh wow, we just got a lot of XP. Yeah. Okay, I get the feeling. I'm trying to think what the time to beat is on these games. I feel like it's usually like 30 to 40 hours, but I could see this one being shorter. It's going to be a more chill playthrough, I'm getting the impression. Let's talk to you. My sake's running out already. Can someone give me some sake? That's probably a bonus for giving that character something. Okay. So one of these. We've got Iron Mind, Hold Grade 2. I think I was going to go for Quick Stand, yeah. Because move the left stick and... Oh, okay. Well, I get what that is. Remember, Kamurocho? This fake city. It's supposed to be based on Tokyo's red light district. What? What does a Yakuza like you want with me? I'll scream for help. Oh. Hey, Krams, keep your hands off my girl. Gonna fuck you up for trying to copy film my girl. I think you can get definitely in the later games you can get items if you want to stop getting as many random encounters. Well, heck, in some games you can actually run away if you see people coming for you. I'm so used to weapons breaking after using them for heat moves. It's weird I dropped it though. Yeah, the heat move stuff's still fun. I know Yakuza 7 gets real crazy with it. It is cool they are keeping the beat 'em up style alive with the judgment stuff though. Oh, you're so pathetic. I gotta try and find that lady who lost her bag. There she is. Here you go. Here's your handbag. That's not bad. Alright, let's go this way. We'll do this side fin for sure. What do you want? Sir, I have some good news. Today's the anniversary of the first strip club opening. Did you know that? How the hell would I know? Oh, you didn't know? Well, this will be a day to remember. Watching a striptease on the anniversary of the first strip club. Romantic, isn't it? Yeah. Our club's on... thank you very much. Okay. Let's not do that today. Apparently that is quite a realistic thing, actually, that people in the red light district will just come up to you and try and push that stuff on you. My girl's gonna be dancing soon. Oh, okay. Sometimes we just need to... Oh, with a lot of people to talk to in here. Girl dancing. Would you like to hear it? No, I don't want to just waste money. You know what? I don't think this was in Kiwami. Every single customer at this place is dying to get hold of the legendary free pass, you know. You've got to be on some pretty good terms with the dancer to get one, if you know what I mean. Show's already started. Alright, well, if you're sensitive to dancing ladies, you're going to have to avert your eyes. I'm sorry. This is an adult stream. Oh, shit. Look at them PS2 polygons. Whoa! Jeez, they're going crazy with the blur effect on this. Which makes me think that this model is not that high detail. Oh my Q. I gotta say, I don't know, that sounds... is that normal for like a guy friend of yours to be like, yo man, my girlfriend's gonna be dancing at a striptease tonight, do you want to come see? I mean, it's cool that, you know, they're cool with it. He's cool with it. But eventually, the next girl's about to come out. She's new. Tonight's her first show. Gonna stick around and watch, right? Sure, why not? Urara Shiratori. I know at some point in the series, a lot of the like named NPCs were based off of real women. I think they even did contests for some women to get in. Oh shit, disco ball. Yeah, tambourine. Oh yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck's she gonna do with that? Oh, okay, this is like an important... Oh, raise the eyebrow. I have a feeling...
Kazuma-san, she's a guy.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's... yeah. Maybe it was a reference. Oh, I like the wig.
It's after me.
Come on, man. Oh, I'm glad I put that content warning in. Like, come on, it's clearly just a person. It's just a guy dressing as a woman to trick you. I like. Oh, we're acting like it's actually a cross-dresser. Like it clearly isn't. Shit. Give me my pipe. Oh, this... I mean, it's the risk you play playing games from the 2000s. Oh, we can't grab this guy. I love this. We're having a fist fight with a guy with a shotgun and we're doing okay. Oh shit, sweep the leg. Oh. I have to heal after this. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Who let this person on stage anyway? Like, what's going on with this establishment? Oh.
Yuya, are you okay?
Yeah, sort of. What about you?
What do you mean, sort of? You didn't get hurt at all.
Who the hell are you? Take a lucky guess.
What the fuck are you doing? Ah!
Oh shit.
You!
Yuya!
Fucking traitor.
You know what? I don't think this side quest was in Kiwami. So this is different content for me. Oh, excuse me, sir. What's back here? Anything cool? It's cool they modelled all that though. Funny enough, Kiwami has... I wouldn't say something similar, but in the Majima Everywhere system, I feel like maybe there was a reference to that, and it's handled a lot better. The Go Problem, okay. Muse in danger, so nice. Yep. Okay, well I need to heal. Oh, that's the wrong menu. Just want to make sure. Where's the quickest? Okay, we'll go around that way. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll go for too much longer, though. These might end up being longer streams of mine, just because of how longer this game is. We'll have to find some random shit to talk about, honestly, because it's that kind of game. Oh. Foul language. It's so rude. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, excuse me, just stretching out. Eek, the wrong person. Man, they give you a lot of money though. Actually, you know what? This is a... Oh god. Ah! I'm trying to go heal! Leave me alone! I didn't know where I was on screen, okay? These fixed camera angles are rough for this game because of the controls. You can't blame me for that.
What? Huh?
Oh. There we go. Hey, it's still XP. I wonder if that was a Space Channel 5 reference. I wouldn't be surprised. to think. Yeah, money. Yeah, and you can't change the camera here. There we go. Oh, that guy just he's okay. Nice. It's all good. Yeah, playing the later games, you definitely get spoiled for just how much quicker everything moves. Okay, so we've got Hold Grace 2. I guess Iron Mind. Basic performance of heat gauge improves. That's good. And what does this mainly do? That slows that. Adds new combos. Makes easier shake off holds. Yeah. I don't think just you get like a... Oh, I should go to the locker though. Let's go to the locker first. Because we did pick up quite a few keys. Yeah, I have to imagine... Oh. Oh, the lorry? I'm sorry, we're all sold out. Oh, okay. I have to imagine Yakuza 2 on PlayStation 2 was like this as well. I'd be really surprised if it was... Oh, nice, that's good. Turmeric tablet, what's that? I'd be really surprised if they were able to do the free cam stuff. Effective in decreasing alcohol. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll finish off this side quest and then maybe stop. Though, of course, if anyone's in chat and they're just like, yeah, I don't mind doing another hour or so, I'll do another hour. I don't mind. Ah. Orders to waste you. Yep. I think a lot of these like encounter dialogues I'm just gonna skip from now on. Unless I see any good lines. There's not going to be much to them.
Don't run like a little fish.
Like a little fish? What? Oh yeah, I forgot I've got to hit all the buttons to get up quicker. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think because there's a bit of input delay, getting that second one, you have to do it ahead of time. Where are you? Oh, asshole. There we go. I think you're looking for. Okay, well we'll finish this side quest then, and I'll call it a night. And then we'll go to the bar next stream. I do this. I call you dragon for nothing. Damn, run. Yeah, you. Yeah, see you later, dude. But man, it's one of the interesting things that the Yakuza games, so many of them have been set in this city over so many different generations of consoles. They've had to like re-render this city so many times. You know, they started on PlayStation 2 and there's now PlayStation 5 games that are in this. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I think Yakuza 7 is in a different city, and I don't know about the sequel to Judgment, though of course there is a PS5 version of Judgment. Yeah! I was gonna say earlier, and I think I got distracted, but I wonder if there is. I believe they're called undubs, but I've messed with it a little bit of when some localized games, like Japanese games, where the Western release would only have the dubbed audio, and people would make they'd make ROM hacks where you can play with the original audio. I actually did that for Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, because honestly, I think the Japanese VO is better than the English actors. They're very cheesy and cartoony. If there was an undubbed mod for this, that's the way I'd say most people should experience this game. Like, look up some of the good cutscenes with the different audio. Like the cut I saw that synced the audio over footage from Kiwami. But oh, I keep missing that one. Yeah. It's interesting now. Think about this. Like, they dubbed this and they spent a lot of money getting big names. And then afterwards they were like, don't ever do that again. And, didn't spend much money. And no, they did always do really good, like, localizations, just text ones. And now, Yakuza games now get full dual audio now. And they're apparently really good. Though, again, as I mentioned earlier, just because the setting is so, Japan is so tied to the setting. Man, yeah. It looks like, I don't know if you could get away from these random encounters. You don't have a lot of running room. The only way is if there's an upgrade later on that upgrades your running speed, which that was a thing in the later games. I don't know about here. But yeah, I do have to debate if I want to eventually do the whole series on stream or not. That's quite a task, though. That's a lot of game to get through. No, it's a thing of there's a lot of Yakuza games I do want to replay, but it's such an endeavor to like replay, a Yakuza game. It's a big time investment to try and get all the content, because I definitely didn't get everything, or like even 100% is a bit unreasonable, but even some of the major stuff, like in Zero, I never unlocked the 4 styles for each character, which I feel really bad about. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to heal here, but where's the nearest... Nope. There actually aren't... there aren't any restaurants nearby. Well, I've got healing items if I need to. Let's see. What's the talking about? It's possible. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, Kiryu seems so different in this than he does in the later games. I wonder if that's something Kiwami changed, or if it's just because of localization. They gave him like more rude dialogue.
What took you so long, Kazuma?
Kazuma-san, these guys are fooling. Fuck up, bitch.
I don't believe this shit. A dumb fucker took out his own boss, sitting there ogling some run-down stripper. You're a disgrace to all Yakuza!
Oh yeah, because Yakuza would never go see strippers.
We had to join the Fuma family. He's too idealistic and too soft to be the boss. He deserved to get taken out.
You mean that? How about you say it to his face? instead of gossiping like some little bitches.
You better watch your mouth.
Dojima is our only Oyabun, and you killed him. So we'll kill you.
Kazuma, Dojima is waiting for you.
It's also interesting if you've never played, if you've ever played most of the other Yakuza games, you don't, after this game, you don't have this storyline where, like, most of the family want you dead. Or, like, the fact we took the fall for this murder and we weren't part of it, it's not a massive spoiler, but in the later games, it's known that, yeah, you took the fall. Gotta pick up a chair. Oh, yeah, can't block a sword. What am I doing? Yeah, you can't... If you're, like, mid-combo, you can't really adjust your aim. Yep, there we go. Oh. Shit, okay. Well, we're gonna heal here. So what have we got? Yeah, we'll go for this. Come on. Also, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to hit all the buttons when I'm down on the floor. Oh, that's not easy though. You have to like... I like they got behind the counter to watch me fight.
You're not getting away.
Oh.
You're not getting away.
I want to heal. There we go. Oh, I played that way too risky. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I can... Oh, I have to... No, maybe I should just use the item and then rebuy healing items.
It's not over yet, Kazuma. You murdered your own Oyabun. That will haunt you as long as you live.
Oh,
no. Her face is a bit weird.
I've been well aware of that for the past 10 years.
Okay.
Kazuma-san.
Sorry I got you involved in this. You'd be better off staying away from me.
I don't know what to say to you. Kazuma-san, you always keep all your problems to yourself. I can't even begin to understand what you're going through.
Kazuma-san, I want to show you my appreciation, but all I have right now is this.
What the hell are you doing giving him something like that?
But Yuya...
Ooh la la! Left, right, chew! Alright, well, there's a side quest done. You received a free pass. Okay. Well, I gotta be very careful. So I'm about to die. That's the wrong menu. Alright, let's go for the cheapest one here, because it's the only one I can afford. It becomes harder for an enemy to get out of your hold. Okay. Escape grade 3. That's health up. Okay, now you definitely have to grind out for these. This kind of gives me an idea of how many levels there probably are. Hunt and kill. No idea what that is. Okay, what I'm probably going to do... Try and see where the taxi goes to. Probably get the taxi to the bottom there. Also, I'm not doing it, but I think if you walk slower in these games, that's a way to stop getting into fights. But yeah, they do a good job making this feel like a... Oh, let's talk to you. I want something to display here. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll take that. Oh man, that doesn't give you much at all. Hold on, I think there is a way to order multiple things. Oh, I guess not, no. Okay, we're getting tiny. Let's get a milk tea. There we go. Yeah. Can't even order multiple things at once. They definitely... This has been an interesting look back, though, just to see, you know, what they got right, what stuff they needed to work on. I think this... I'm not sure if there's any, like, real product stuff in here, either, because that's something that became very big in the later sequels. Like, a lot of, like, drink brands you would see, and real stores and things like that. I was eating a hamburger at the store, found a cockroach in it. I've been having stomach problems ever since. I'm sorry to say this, but that's impossible. Pay me 100,000 yen for medical expenses. Huh? Who the fuck are you? You have something to say to an innocent consumer? Stop bothering them! I just wanted to go in and eat. We'll be done soon. I said I was going to be done, but I just wanted to heal up. I guess I could go back to Serena. Oh yeah, they got the massive traffic cones. Oh, we gotta pick this up. I don't know why they have those in Japan, but they're awesome. More countries need to just have giant traffic cones. Man, why would you waste the money on that? I've never come this again. Oh. Oh no. Save the shop, takes... Jesus, that was a lot. You wouldn't give that guy 100,000, but you gave me 50,000? Yeah, I want to go in. There we go. Okay, let's go for combo A, because I do need quite a lot of health. Let's get a bit more though, just in case we run into any, Give me some French fries! Oh, that's not much. That'll do though. Yeah, some little clunky stuff. But this is what I mean by I still think this game was kind of trying to spiritually follow on from Shenmue, just because it has that whole like, oh yeah, to heal you have to go in and eat, and we model all the shops. And obviously later on they even, you know, show the specific food. You know, they don't model it all, though in some games they actually do model the drinks in the bars. But they do have like, pictures and factoids. Especially when you drink the alcohol, there's someone on the staff that knows a lot about premium drinking. Alright, well there we go. I think we'll end it here. Let me just get comfortable in my seat. There we go. It's kind of funny as well, because some of these sound effects they still use, or like versions of them. Alright, well, there you go. That's it for today. That wasn't the most eventful one, but this is just really interesting to see the roots of this series and see what they were going for. And I can see the foundation for what the series would become. Also, though, I'm not surprised that this one is not the one that blew up. We'll see how it goes later on, because I know some really crazy stuff happens in the story, but like there hasn't been very crazy stuff happening. Like so far, it's just been a RPG with like beat 'em up combat. There hasn't been anything. I think more of like the humor and the like over the top drama stuff happened. I think the second one is where that stuff really picked up, because the second one is where you like fight a tiger and shit. The first one, I think it's not until the later game where you start getting like the really crazy twists, and the later games. Oh, welcome back, Mega Crash. I'm doing good. I'm actually finishing up the stream now. You caught me at the tail end. We've been going for like 3.5 hours, so we're wrapping this up. But, you can always check out the VOD on my YouTube channel if you want to see. But, yeah, I will say, though I've heard some people prefer the way the story's told in this version as opposed to Kiwami, Kiwami just plays better. Like, there's more to do in Kiwami. Just the quality of life improvements, messing with, like, it's still, I never knew that the town in the PS2 version was all fixed camera angles. Like, it's still impressive size-wise, but it breaks the illusion a bit, because it just makes you feel like there's chunks of things you're going to. And you definitely, the combat is one where it starts out not great, and you really have to grind. Once you start to unlock stuff, it's good. Hopefully it's not too grindy though. But like, we don't have a move list anywhere. If you want to check what upgrades you have to go in and power up. There are little awkward things. I definitely think if you want to get into this series, like just play Kiwami and maybe look up. I need to watch it, so I'm going to watch before I recommend it. There's a retrospective on Yakuza 1 and 2, and apparently they go into the differences in the storytelling. Because gameplay-wise, though Kiwami isn't as good as Zero. Can't wait for the Tekken 5 and Rayman streams. Well, we're definitely going to play Tekken 5. I don't know about Rayman 3. I have it, but I've never mentioned it before, but never say never. There will be a Tekken 5 stream at some point, probably next week. I have messed with it. I'll talk about that quickly. Next time we do the Kicking Punchy show, it will be Tekken 5. I don't think the save file I have is my original save. I must have lost the save file at some point. I do have a save file. And it does have all the character endings unlocked. And maybe Devil Within mode beat. But no, I'm not sure actually, because if that was beaten, like, I don't have a lot unlocked. Like, most of the characters don't have. Like, I have a memory of buying customization items in Tekken 5 that aren't unlocked on my save file, so I must have just lost it. Oh, that's fine. Like, there are some Rayman games I really like, specifically Rayman Origins and Legends. The the 2D ones. Those ones are really good. Those are really fun games. Also, this I really have to mess with off stream. I was trying to play. I just wanted to double check and see if I had beat the Devil Within mode, because if you've beaten it, there's a level select. There's something up with that mode. It must run in a really weird resolution, or something, or like really low resolution, because I couldn't get it to run. If I was using component cables, it didn't work. It would I would see my TV was changing resolution, and then it would just be black with no audio. And if I tried it with composite cables, it would change resolution, and I would see a now loading, but then that would disappear. So I do have an old CRT, so I'm kind of tempted to try it on that and see if it works, or maybe just try it on my capture card and just go through every output resolution until it shows up. It must run at some really bizarre resolution that my HD TV just can't output. I think that's it. I hope it's not that the disc is broken and when it's trying to load, it's just not loading. But it doesn't look like that, because you can't hear the console trying to load. It specifically sounds like there's an error. And I really wanted to show that off, which I don't know how long Devil Within mode is. I kind of wanted to do a full playthrough just to do it. But yeah, there will be Tekken 5 probably sometime next week. I need to think if there's another game I want to play alongside this. I want to do one more stream of House of Dead Overkill, just to mess with the mini games and director's mode. And it's a really random thing. I want to play Dead Space. I guess just because there's a Dead Space remake, and then at at the Summer Games Fest they showed off 5 different horror space games. Also, it's because I want to get to Dead Space Extraction, which is another game I can play with my sharpshooter controller. But I feel like I should just play all of them. Plus, I wonder how many people have ever streamed Dead Space 3 all the way through. I did play a lot of Dead Space 3 actually. I didn't finish it though, which probably that's my review of that game. But anyway, thank you for coming. There will be more of this game. Don't worry, it's Overkill. It was literally just I want to check out the extra modes. Mainly, a lot of games I'm playing, it's because I want to use that sharpshooter controller. Though I don't mind Overkill. I know some House of Dead fans don't like it, but then, like I said, I've already streamed 2, 3, and 4 on this channel. And frankly, 2 and 3 I will probably stream again one day, because I want to play the Xbox version with a real light gun. So that will at some point, but my original Xbox just broken right now, and I need to find someone to repair it for me, or just send me a new one soft modded. But we'll see that in the future. But anyway, yeah, there'll be more Yakuza and some other stuff going on. But thank you for coming to the show. That's not what I normally say. Sorry, I usually say I hope you enjoyed the show. I was your host, Johnny Baghead, and I was going to do a quote, but all the quotes in this game are just people saying bitch and motherfucker and shit. And motherfucking remember, you shit. If you bitch, then you bastard damn fuck. It's going to shit on your fucking ass. Tits, bitch.